The Ukrainian army is ready for a counterattack, the president of Ukraine said in an interview with the Wall Street Journal.
As of today, we are already prepared to do that. We would like to have some things, but we cannot wait for months. We really believe in success. I don't know how long it will take.
Allies are confident in the success of the Ukrainian armed forces. According to British Defense Secretary Ben Wallace, Ukraine will be able to recapture all the territories occupied by the Russian army, including Crimea. After all, Moscow's resources are running out.
They can send tens of thousands of young men to their death, but you cannot conjure tanks and armament they need. Ben Wallace, UK Secretary of State for Defense, in an interview with the Washington Post.
To close the Ukrainian sky from Russian missiles, the country needs 50 Patriot systems, says the president of Ukraine. Ukraine also needs F-16 fighter jets to minimize military losses. US President Joe Biden confirmed the determination of the United States to help the Ukrainian defense forces with the supply of military aircraft and the training of Ukrainian pilots.
We put 40 nations together. The United States has rallied the world to stand strong with Ukraine and defend the values that the American people hold so dear: freedom, sovereignty, democracy, simple dignity.
Australia will also help train Ukrainian pilots, the Ukrainian defense minister tweeted. During a meeting with his Australian counterpart Richard Marles, Oleksiy Reznikov discussed the possibility of providing Ukraine with transport for medical evacuation and means of electronic warfare with drones.
Another package of security assistance will be announced by the Australian government in July. I asked our Australian friends to consider the possibility of training Ukrainian pilots, providing medical evacuation vehicles and means of electronic warfare against drones. Oleksiy Reznikov, Minister of Defense of Ukraine, on Twitter.
According to US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, Ukraine will receive a powerful aid package at the next NATO summit in Vilnius. The Secretary of State noted that all allies are now focused on helping Kyiv to liberate all the territories occupied by the Russian army, and also on ensuring Ukraine's security in the future. Particular attention is being paid to strengthening Ukraine-NATO relations. Reported by Roman Smoler, Victoria Smirnova, UA TV News.